Have you ever imagined living with more than 300 kilograms? For many, that is a reality filled with extreme challenges. On the show, My 600-Pound Life, Dr. Now presents the stories of people who, in search of a new chance, face their greatest fears and change their lives. Some transformations have stood out, with participants losing up to 210 kilograms, managing to have a normal life again. That is the topic you're going to see here today. Paula Jones was a participant on My 600-Pound Life, who gained a lot of popularity due to her willpower and drastic transformation. When Paula first appeared on the show, she weighed about 273 kilograms and was dealing with a series of health problems related to her weight, including mobility challenges and an elevated risk of serious illnesses. Her motivation to join the show and change her life was the passing of her husband, also due to complications related to obesity. During her participation, Paula, with the help of the renowned Dr. Now, managed to follow a diet, lose weight, and underwent gastric bypass surgery, one of the main tools used on the show to help participants shed weight. After the surgery, with a lot of effort and dedication to changing her eating and exercise habits, Paula achieved a significant transformation. She lost more than 180 kilograms, bringing her weight down to around 90 kilograms, which represented a drastic change in her health and quality of life. Paula continued sharing her weight loss journey and her new life on social media, inspiring other people with her story of overcoming obstacles and determination. John and Lonnie Hamrick are brothers who also took part in the reality show My 600-Pound Life. When they appeared, both were struggling with morbid obesity. In their accounts, the brothers shared that childhood traumas, such as a lack of affection from their parents, greatly contributed to the situation they found themselves in as adults. John Hamrick started the show weighing about 313 kilograms. He was confined to a recliner in his room, barely able to stand up to do daily tasks, depending on his wife and son for almost everything. His diet was loaded with large amounts of calories, and he reveals that he found a lot of pleasure in eating. Through the show, with Dr. Now's help and guidance, he managed to lose a lot of weight, underwent gastric bypass surgery, and experienced a significant change in his appearance. Lonnie Hamrick also faced health challenges due to his high weight, which was around 274 kilograms. Like his brother, Lonnie could barely walk and needed help from others to perform many tasks, since his body could not support his weight for long. He too dedicated himself to the diet, lost weight, and underwent surgery, which clearly changed his life for the better. The brothers' journey was marked by ups and downs, but both managed to lose a considerable amount of weight, transforming their lives with the show's help. Christina Phillips' case also gained quite a bit of attention online after her participation in the show and her incredible transformation. When Christina first appeared on the show, at 22 years old, she weighed about 317 kilograms, an extremely high weight that caused her numerous health and mobility issues. With the guidance of Dr. Now, who is known for being tough on his patients so that they see reality, she decided she needed a radical change to improve her quality of life. A strict diet was put into her routine, along with some exercise and with a lot of focus. She managed to follow it correctly, lost a significant amount of weight, and underwent surgery, which sped up the process even more. Christina's determination and commitment to her health led to an impressive transformation. Over the course of her time on the show, she lost more than 240 kilograms, bringing her weight down to around 77 kilograms. This change not only improved her physical health significantly, but also her emotional well-being and self-confidence, making her story one of the show's most remarkable. Christina's result caught the world's attention. With the weight loss, she practically looked like a new person. Rachdi, a participant in the third season of the show, gained recognition for her impressive physical and emotional transformation. When Amber appeared on the show, at 23 years old, she weighed about 299 kilograms. Her obesity severely limited her mobility and negatively impacted her mental and emotional health. Amber also faced a series of weight-related health problems, including difficulty walking and doing basic daily tasks. Feeling unwell and realizing her life might have a tragic ending, she decided to seek help from Dr. Now on the show. Over the course of the show, Amber went through a remarkable transformation. following a strict diet and undergoing bariatric surgery to aid her weight loss. With a lot of effort, dedication, and family support, she managed to lose about 117 kilograms. Seeing her progress, she was already able to get into a car normally, drive, and walk without too much difficulty. She became even more dedicated. After her participation ended, Amber continued losing weight and even had surgery to remove excess skin. In photos posted on social media, many people were amazed by her transformation, which made her look even more beautiful. Donald Shelton, a participant in the first season of the show, also deserves recognition for his impressive change and willpower. When Donald first appeared on the show, he weighed about 306 kilograms and faced several health problems, including a rare condition called Guillain-Barré, an autoimmune disease in which the body's immune system attacks its own nerves, causing inflammation, weakness, and difficulty moving the limbs. Because of this condition, Donald was left partially paralyzed and needed intensive treatment. Donald could not stand on his feet for long, so he used a motorized chair to get around, something that deeply embarrassed him. His food addiction was also out of control. He took out all his frustration with his situation on food, which caused his weight to keep going up. During his time on the show, under Dr. Now's guidance, Donald followed a strict diet and exercised, despite the difficulties. With a lot of struggle, he reached a suitable weight to have surgery. As a result of the diet and the surgery, Donald lost about 136 kilograms, transforming himself practically into a different man. In a photo posted on social media, many people were surprised by the difference in the shape of his face and how much he had changed. Angel Parrish is another participant from the famous show who could not be left out, given her transformation both physical and personal. When Angel first appeared on the show, she weighed about 259 kilograms. She explains that her loss of control with food began right after she had to place her son for adoption. Angel had her son at 14 years old, and without family support or any means to care for him alone, she fell into a deep depression, turning to food for everything. The situation got worse when she started a new relationship and became pregnant again. Angel realized she needed to turn her life around when her husband said that if she did not start taking care of herself, he would have to leave her and take their son with him. That was when she decided to seek help from the reality show. Over the course of the show, with Dr. Now's support, Angel stuck to a strict diet and completely changed her lifestyle. With a lot of dedication and her partner's support, she lost enough weight to become eligible for surgery. Over the course of the entire process, Angel lost about 140 kilograms, significantly improving her physical and mental health. Now she can move around better and do basic daily tasks she could not manage before. Angel is extremely grateful not only to Dr. Now and the professionals who cared for her, but also to her husband and children, who were crucial in helping her reach her goals. Nikki Webster can be considered one of the show's greatest success stories in terms of weight loss. At the start of her weight loss journey, she was at 294 kilograms, which was affecting her work as a designer. Due to the extreme weight, Nikki could not work. Her weight problem also affected her father. Though he was not as heavy as she was, he joined the diet to support her. After losing a few kilograms, Nikki was finally ready for bariatric surgery with Dr. Now. The surgery was a success, and Nikki stayed strong on her diet. As time passed and she lost weight, Nikki said it felt like she was getting rid of heavy baggage she had been carrying in her body. In total, she managed to lose 204 kilograms. After all that weight loss, which took about 2 years, Nikki was able to get back to having a normal life and return to work. By going from 294 kilograms to 82 kilograms, she became one of the show's biggest success examples. Believe it or not, some people are so addicted to fast food that they seem addicted to drugs. June McCamey is a big example of that. June and her partner Sadie live together. Because of June's high weight, she cannot even go out to buy or pick up her fast food. Sadie ends up going 3 times a day to get food for June. You might think, why not just have Sadie stop fetching food for June so she can lose weight? Well, Sadie already tried that, and June starts freaking out like someone in withdrawal. So Sadie prefers to avoid confrontation and continues going 3 times a day to pick up food. This caused June to reach an astounding 272 kilograms. The main reason for so much eating is the death of her son in 2011, which led her to find refuge in food. June then joined the show and underwent bariatric surgery. The result? She lost 90 kilograms in less than 1 year. Even though she was left with marks from her obesity, such as excess skin, and is still above her ideal weight, June was able to have a more active life again. She no longer needs Sadie's help to take a shower, and can once again do simple household tasks. It is worth noting that most of her weight now is from loose skin. She has probably had surgery by now and lost even more weight. On Instagram, she shares some photos, but it is unclear whether she has already removed the excess skin. Nicole Lewis was a participant in the show's 5th season. At that time, at 23 years old, she weighed an unbelievable 309 kilograms. To give you an idea of her colossal size, Nicole could not even fit through the door of her bedroom. The main reason Nicole gained so much weight was severe depression. When she was 16 years old, the father of her children ended up behind bars, which left her deeply depressed. Her refuge was food, and she, who had already been somewhat chubby since childhood, kept getting bigger. Determined to change her life so she could live longer with her children and help with chores around the house, Nicole decided to try something, and that is where the show comes in. Nicole participated and needed to lose about 50 kilograms in order to have bariatric surgery. However, that was not easy, since she had trouble sticking to the diet doctor now prescribed, which led to frequent arguments between them. After a lot of effort, she managed to slim down and undergo the surgery. After the bariatric procedure, she managed to lose an incredible 136 kilograms. Even though she lost a lot of weight, she is still obese, but not in life-threatening danger, and she is able to help around the house and take care of her children. One of the saddest stories on My 600-Pound Life is Laura Perez's. At 5 years old, Laura was constantly abused by her cousin, which drove her to seek refuge in food, making her heavier and heavier. When she was introduced on the show, she was at 294 kilograms, roughly 240 kilograms above her ideal weight. Dr. Now even said her situation was extremely dire. Laura Perez worked very hard on the show, strictly following the diet and exercising. With that, she got down to 82 kilograms, losing a total of 212 kilograms. This weight loss improved Laura's life in many ways, but on the other hand, it unfortunately worsened her marriage. She began having problems in the relationship. Because of her obesity, Laura could not have a normal life. She stayed only at home and did not have a job. When she slimmed down, she decided she wanted to have a career and a job, something her husband did not accept, which was the main reason for their fights. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.